It is expected that all employees take the current situation seriously and that each of us are respectful to each other. Cardinal has implemented the following measures in an effort to keep our employees safe during the COVID-19 pandemic. The following guidelines have been approved by Cardinal's management team and they align with the current CDC recommendations.
Hello, my name is Paul Capusetti and I am the Health and Safety Officer for Cardinal Paint and Powder. For those of you who have not met or spoken with me, I am the person that assumed Richard Stewart's health and safety responsibilities when he retired. My background is in metal fabrication. My grandfather's fabrication shop was only a few blocks away from the Cardinal's South El Monte offices, and the products made by my father and grandfather were finished with Cardinal paint. I learned my trade there and became a union iron worker in 1994. In 2007, I was injured on the job, so I was retrained as a first responder. This experience provided a number of valuable life lessons which developed in me a strong sense of the importance of preventative measures to ensure health, safety, and the general welfare of working men and women. These concerns are shared by Cardinal's management as we are constantly looking for ways to work more efficiently and with the highest degree of safety and care. Recent events have elevated our concerns to address the protection of all employees from exposure to COVID-19. You have all seen the memos and directives addressed to our workforce over the past 2 months. I want to take this opportunity to remind everyone of the measures Cardinal has implemented to protect everyone from COVID-19.
Wash your hands often with soap and water for at least 20 seconds. Wash your hands prior to and following your breaks, lunches, and restroom visits. Keep your distance between yourself and others. Respect your coworkers' personal space by keeping at least 6 feet between yourself and others to help ensure that each employee can feel safe while at work. Cover coughs and sneezes with tissue or the inside of your elbow. Discard all tissues and personal care items properly. Avoid touching your face. We touch our faces approximately 25 times per hour. Not touching our eyes, nose, and mouth reduces the risk of contracting COVID-19. Avoid close contact with people who are sick. If caring for someone who is sick at home, inform your supervisor by phone before returning to work. Older adults and people with medical conditions such as heart and lung disease, diabetes, immune deficiencies, or those who are high risk should seek medical advice regarding risks and/or recommendations associated with their specific conditions prior to making the decision to continue working. Do not come to work if you are sick and go home if you start to feel sick. There are infrared thermometers to measure the temperature of any employee who feels sick. Clean and disinfect commonly touched surfaces. Although Cardinal is regularly disinfecting common work and break areas, it is important that we all take care to ensure these areas are kept clean. Please pick up after yourself as you leave any area such as restrooms and break rooms. One important aspect of these policies is the wearing of face protection. As a manufacturer of industrial coatings, many of you watching are familiar with Cardinal's respiratory protection program, including the proper care of your equipment. For those of you that do not work in areas where these devices are required, we want to provide you with some basic facts regarding the use of face masks. Cardinal has commissioned the manufacturer of face masks and sent out one for each employee in all locations along with a plastic bag to store your device when not in use. These masks can be used repeatedly by the same individual for as long as the mask retains its integrity. I will go over a few simple procedures to help you maintain the useful life of your mask. I would like to state on the outset of this training that these masks were discovered and recommended by Tim Strayer, our logistics coordinator. Cardinal thanks Tim for his diligence and would like to remind all employees that your suggestions are always welcomed and appreciated. The topics I will address are inspection, cleaning, disinfecting, and storage of your masks. As I stated earlier, your mask should provide protection for as long as its integrity lasts. You can extend its life by properly caring for it. Your mask must be properly maintained by you so that it can protect you. Face masks are not maintenance free. First and foremost, inspect your mask for signs of deterioration or contamination before putting it on. Make sure it is clean and in good condition. When donning the mask, make sure it fits snugly over your face and that the straps are properly in place. Never leave your mask unattended. Do not place it on a workbench or on your desk. Always store your mask in a way that preserves its integrity. Avoid carrying it in your pockets or in any way that will bend it out of shape, as this will prevent the mask from realigning tightly to your face. A good indication of the effective performance of the mask is if the mask maintains its original shape. Folding or flattening the mask will lead to improper sealing to your face. Dirt or loose contamination can be removed by gently washing your mask by hand with a small amount of laundry detergent. Properly rinse and air dry the mask and then return it to safe storage.
By following these simple instructions, your new mask should provide you with weeks of protection from potential contamination. Thank you for taking the time to view this presentation. As essential workers in this time of difficulty, it is important to stay healthy and protect yourselves. Cardinal is concerned for you, your families, our customers, and our country. Stay safe and stay well.